When I newly had my baby would cry and cry and cry. There was a time the crying was so intense I couldn't do anything. And people were going on and telling me that it was gas. But behind this gas was something I never imagined. Something different from what? From just ordinary gas. And I am going to show you today in this video the difference between gas and colic. At a time when my baby cries, I just discovered that once I put his two legs up like this, that is putting his two legs close to his tummy, he tend to get very comfortable. As you can see, he is used to it and he is laughing because this was one of our methods of getting him being comfortable when he was much more younger, because he is now over a year. You understand? He's now over a year. So gently pulling your baby's leg towards their tummy also help with what? With colic or even gas. The second method to resolve this is by popping your baby. When you hold your baby, you can just put them here and pop them before feeding. Make sure they give that popping sound before you lay them. And if your baby finish eating, do not lay them immediately on the bed, just flat. Make sure their head is what? Is elevated a little bit, so that when they want to have that gas or even throw up, it will what? Block it a little. So don't just lay your baby flat. Pop your baby and elevate their head a little bit. Another thing I learned when my baby was being very uncomfortable was this bicycle seat movement. Just watch. Bicycle leg movement, please. Bicycle leg movement. Just watch how we do it. Now, each of his legs, pull them towards their tummy. And what it helps, this thing help with gas and a lot of things. If your baby is crying from gas and all that, if you do this bicycle leg movement, they will what? Be ease up and they will be very okay. They will stop crying almost immediately. And this is the funny thing about motherhood, is that once something is wrong with your baby, you will google everything trying to find out what is wrong with my baby. Now here is the difference between colic and gas. Gas is just a trap in your baby's tummy. Now with all those exercises, if your baby passes out gas, they will be very well, they will be okay. Now gas is just a little uncomfortableness for your baby. Now when it's colic is an intense cry. It will make your baby to cry, and almost at the same time every day they will just cry like that. It will be disturbing them. To soothe them will be very hard. That is the difference between what? Colic and gas. When your baby passes out gas, if it's gas, they will be fine. But if it's colic, you will have to soothe them very well till they are okay. Now, don't just assume that anytime your baby is crying is gas or is colic. When your baby cries repeatedly, maybe they vomit, they have fever, and your baby now what? Become to be very irritated. Do not sit at home. Do not assume it's just gas or it's just colic. Contact your healthcare provider. The earlier, the better. Motherhood really teaches us a lot of things, especially becoming our own baby's doctors at most times. But the thing is, if you have ever given birth, you will understand what we mothers are actually passing through. Save this video for the next time when your baby starts crying to check if what is wrong with them is gas or is actually colic. I will see you in my next video. And if you're curious who is this person on my screen, my name is Chidinma and I share baby care tips, honest motherhood tips on this channel. Do not forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this because you are going to get them every week. Bye.